Okay, so now it is time to go into the set. Zonkk versus HeadShot. Zero Suit versus Dark Samus. In a battle of the Samuses, in the battle of Metroid. And a good charge shot to the face of Zonkk. Let's see how Zonkk can actually protect himself from the projectile pressure. So this is going to be very difficult for Zero Suit to actually try to get in, as we are seeing right now. HeadShot just racking up the damage slowly but surely. Good Zares, making sure he spaces him out. But when Zonkk gets in, he needs to apply the most damage possible, because he doesn't know when he's going to approach like that once again. Good Zares by HeadShot, trying to get into that down tilt. The charge shot is going to miss as Zonkk fast falls it. Back throw goes away, and Zonkk waits for the Zare to actually use his down B and recover safely. And now it's Zonkk's turn to apply pressure. Good recovery by HeadShot so far, but Zonkk is actually applying a little bit more forward tilt. HeadShot is going to recover safely. Boom. And a good charge shot to 173% to 99. And a Nair is going to take away Zonkk's first stock in this game. A couple of missiles in and another Nair, 55% already on Zonkk to 104, now 116. And a good Zare back air for Zonkk, making sure that he does not miss it. And a good fair by HeadShot, setting up the other edge guard situation. Zero Suit being one of the most difficult characters to actually edge guard in the first place. But HeadShot making it look doable. A good grab by Zonkk for the air dodge, and a better back air by HeadShot, actually taking away that stock. So slowly but surely HeadShot continues to apply the pressure. Charge shot is also going to connect 21% onto him. And a good fair by Zonkk. Oh, but even, look at that down smash and a boost kick to actually even it out. Great recognition by Zonkk. Saw HeadShot actually using the Zare to recover, but actually throws out the down smash to get him. And HeadShot just continues to put him out there with the Zare. But Zonkk is not looking flustered. He's finding ways to actually make sure he applies a lot more pressure. Paralyzer is not going to hit. And that's a good boost kick, but that shouldn't be the stock effectively. Zonkk trying to connect with the fair, but not going to do it. 86% already onto HeadShot, 54% onto Zonkk. Good Zares of his own, 105 to 66%. Good Nairs, trying to apply more pressure, not gonna do it. Charge shot is going to miss as Zonkk jumps over it. And a good spike by him as well. Not gonna connect with the up smash. Up B is also not gonna connect. He expected him to go downward, but instead uses an air to actually get him off the level. And a good side B, but it is not gonna do it just yet. 138 to 108. Good fair as well. Zonkk going out there, and a good boost kick to make sure he doesn't get hit by anything else. Zonkk needs to look for something to see what he's going to do, and a good forward tilt as well. The charge shot is about to be in play, but HeadShot tosses him upwards. That did get buffed in the recent patch, and a good back air by Zero Suit actually takes the first game. So Zonkk taking game 1 out of HeadShot. So we're going into game 2 now. Seems like the stage of pick might be Town and City. And it is effectively Town and City. Make sure to get rid of those platforms that are causing HeadShot trouble. He has a better line of projectiles that he can actually go to. Once again, Town and City going to be the pick for HeadShot this time around. Let's see how Zonkk can continue to apply the pressure. What do you think he can do to make sure that he applies the pressure necessary versus HeadShot's Dark Samus?
I have zero knowledge on Sirusu or Samus. I really like Sirusu, not gonna lie. But I have zero knowledge on both characters. I really can't say.
Well, most characters actually have other options for projectiles, maybe something a little bit more. Zonkk actually has down B at his disposal, but has invincibility frames on startup, so that can actually be another tool that he can use. But instead of that, he gets hit with a cannon and spiked. Meanwhile, HeadShot actually picks the go for the get-up attack, and Zonkk punishes accordingly, getting him up to 81%. Let's see how Zonkk responds now to the spike. Missing the grab, but actually not getting the sweet spot on that forward smash. Beautiful way by Zonkk to actually miss Dark Samus's shot. Backing up a little bit more, trying to get for that fair. Not quite going to do it just yet. Applying a little bit more of the pressure. That is going to do it. HeadShot moving up with the Zaire, trying to spike him once again. He did not mash fast enough. That got nerfed. HeadShot, that is not an excuse. And we continue on for Zonkk's life. 63% to 0 right now. HeadShot looking pretty clean so far. Counter pick paying dividends using the shot, taking Zero Suit up to 82%. Let's see how Zonkk can actually maneuver his way around. But HeadShot continues to apply pressure, more bombs, and shot right directly onto him. Shot is not going to connect this time, and neither are the Fair's complete hurt boxes, or hit boxes rather. A little bit of a charge shot and the Fair sending Zonkk to the other side. The bomb actually gonna hit him. Manages to recover, doesn't panic, manages to parry the Zaire as well. Charging up right in front of him, and the Zaire to maintain the space. And a good up air is not going to do it. We saw the red spark, but not yet. A good charge shot as well, keeping him out bay. 176% onto Zonkk. A fair for HeadShot, not going to connect. Look at that movement by HeadShot, using a B reversal, moving to the right side, then moving to the left, dropping the bomb, then continuing on the pressure on the fair. Charge is not going to connect, sending it to the outside and continuing on to the pressure for Zonkk. 74 to 176. Let's see what Zonkk is going to do right now. Charge is not going to get out on time. Zonkk continues with the Zaire. He's finding some success, but the up throw is going to do it by HeadShot, so that is trying to force him onto that game 3. That's a good fair by HeadShot, 85% on him. 41 extra credit by HeadShot as well. And a better back air by Zonkk, a one stock apiece, 41% to 0 right now. But HeadShot getting some more damage in. Making sure that Zonkk commits to a not powerful attack, making sure that Zonkk continues on. 60% onto him so far, and continues right off the stage. Zonkk manages to recover with the down B with its invincibility paying dividends so far. And we're continuing on to the pursuit of him. A couple of fairs, 48% to 90. Going for the forward throw, and a good movement by Zonkk. Applying a lot more pressure, but the fair is not going to connect so far. Moving a little bit further up. And dash attack by Zonkk. So right now, looking slowly but surely in his favor, 96%. And now HeadShot setting up the edge guard situation once again. A lot of bomb dropping, making sure that the shot is going to connect so far. And Zonkk is trying to move, but the back air of HeadShot is going to connect on the outside. And he swings and he misses and manages to loosen up. We thank Sherry for her commentary today. I'm going to continue on solo until the next round is possible right now so far. So we're going to hear games apiece. HeadShot and Zonkk 1-1. Both players actually paying and thinking what the counter pick is going to be this time around. It's definitely not going to be Shadow Moses. That is not a legal stage. And we're continuing on, applying even more pressure so far. So we're going into Smashville this time around. Zonkk does not want to deal with the long distance play of HeadShot. Up close and personal it is for this second set. Going into game 3 so far. HeadShot is already up in the corner, but actually manages to get a fair and dash attack to even the percentage so far. Zonkk applying a little bit more pressure. HeadShot tossing him offside, setting him up for the bomb spike. That B&B done by Samus so far, but it's not going to pay dividends so far. 41 to 38%. Zonkk is going to apply the pressure. Good paralyzer and a dash attack for 59%. Might want to look for another one for pressure. Dash attack is going to come in. Up tilt as well. 102% already on to HeadShot.
All right, so
and a good boost kick. And we have here Mikey that is going to be joining me on commentary so far. So what do you think of this matchup?
Honestly, I think it's kind of even, but the kill power is comparable. The neutral game is also comparable, but not in the sense that it's the same neutral, but you know, they got their own stuff to deal one with one another.
And what do you think of this counter pitch stage? It seems to be working out for Long so far.
Definitely, because he can rush in better, obviously.
Absolutely. Up close and personal is the name of the game so far in this game 3, 64% to 43. HeadShot to look for some sort of momentum. So far, so good by Long, not pressuring the issue.
He's using I can see that he's using obviously the center platform. It's like I keep control of the center platform, and you gotta approach.
Taking control of the stage is the name of the game as well. Beautiful parry by him.
Oh.
Again, it seems like he's managing to maintain the rhythm.
No.
A good parry, and this time he does mash properly. Last time he did not.
Yeah, he was at 118 previously, I think.
And that receives a couple of nerfs, as we mentioned before. It is a lot easier to mash out of that parry. And the charge shot is not going to hit him. Already at 119% to 86 so far. Zonkk looking pretty dominant so far. 134 onto the HeadShot.
Well, I'm gonna have to backfire when I said it. I think Samus has the better kill power, honestly. The backer, you know, and down smash got buffed actually. Oh,
and a beautiful tipper on the side B. So Zonkk is looking poised to go into the next round.
Pretty sure that if he does a 3-stock, he's gonna have a lot more confidence in this.
HeadShot up beast, make sure he's off safe, and the prayer is going to take away that stock. This is not out of the realm of possibility. We're talking about the number 2 player in Puerto Rico so far. HeadShot is not
gonna make it easy.
going to make it easy at all, as Mikey just said.
If he gets a full shot, okay, no, he's not at the percent. You know, if when he does it, when he gets a semi full shot, he can combo out of that into grab, and that can be like 50-something%. People sleep on that.
Good pressure by Long, trying to make sure he gets out. The charge shot, going for a risk. It doesn't pay off so far, but continuing the charging up so far, saying the game plan as he did in the first 2 games. Zonkk tried to grab him, but the bomb is in the way. Up B is going to get headshot. A couple of jabs in. A good movement by side B.
No,
that was great by Long. Let's see how headshot recovers. And a good up B by headshot. 110% onto 78 so far. And again, those side Bs being the difference in this set so far.
What's he gonna do?
Tossing him to the outside.
That was. That almost. Okay.
That could have been it, but that's not quite it just yet. Let's see how Long is gonna seal the deal.
Like you said.
And now that's a 2 count. We are not done just yet.
Heavy.
That's not done just yet. Again with the down B, trying to get that S-guard situation, 110 to 139%. The up throw is not going to do it yet, but the next time might do it, and that's a good forward tilt.
Out of all the things, a forward tilt. The forward.
And Long moves on. The fans outside are clapping. We have seen another upset here in Winter Clash 2020.
Definitely. I like the Kata's speeches. That was.
So now Long moves on to the next stage in Winterside. Headshot.
Okay. What are we gonna have next, actually? I see. Is that Ren? No, I don't. Is he gonna play?
So this is actually going to be very interesting. We see Zonkk and Kata on winner semis.
Interesting.
And Iking and Tama on the other side of winner semis, right? So Long has actually been one of the few people to take sets off Iking as well.
That's true.
So that's going to be a very interesting matchup. If it happens, we could see Kata actually go up to winners finals.
Zonkk took the game when he was using Inkling Iking, right? I think.
Yes, he did. And let's see. Delta manages to beat Risk 2-1, but loses to Young Link Master 3000 2-0.
Is he new? I haven't seen him before. Sorry for
so
my ignorance.
Sant, as I mentioned before, is actually one of the mainstays in Super Smash Bros. In Puerto Rico. We haven't seen it in Ultimate yet. However, in Smash 4, his Toon Link, actually one of the best players.